Hi guys, it's Brandon and welcome to another segment of Brandon's Spiritual Journey. Now in this video, we're going to be talking about whether or not astral projection is dangerous. Now, in all of my research that I have done, I would have to say no, it's not. The astral realm is a very thought-responsive dimension. So, any negative thoughts or anything like that will manifest a negative result. So if you're thinking you're going to see like negative creatures or anything like that, then chances are your mind, your awareness will manifest these things. So when trying to project from a hypnagogic state, try to dispel all fear or negative thoughts, I would suggest before you even try to astral project, do your own research. I mean, I've read 2 books on the subject. I've got a 3rd one on the way coming in the mail. And find out what your true motivation is for even wanting to project. And another thing, don't really have any fear about getting lost in the astral, because any thought or notion of your body, your physical body, will snap you back right to it. Your silver cord cannot be cut, but I wouldn't let your out-of-body experiences become an impulsion. Because in 1992, there was a woman named Devin. Now, I read this in a book, Astral Projection and Nature Reality. According to this book that I read, in 1992, there was this girl named Devin, and she was obsessed with astral projecting. That's all she wanted to do with her time. So, basically one night while she was, supposedly in the astral realm, she was projecting, her physical body has a seizure, and she passed away. Now, speculation would say that her silver cord was either cut or worn out, but like I said before, your silver cord cannot be cut, and I don't know if it can even be proven. I mean, how could they know that she was actually in the astral realm when she died? Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know for sure. But yeah. So they say she died while she was out of body, but I don't necessarily believe that. But her physical body, she did have a seizure and she passed away. So so that book recommend, don't let it become an impulsion. So that's what I would take away from that. Now, there have been reports of demon attachments, but like I said, that's all of your own perception. If you think you're going to see any negative entities or anything like that, then chances are you're going to see such things. If you keep your thoughts positive and everything like that, then you're not going to see anything negative. There might be some times where you see some scary stuff, but that just comes with the territory. But as long as you're not, a negative person, filled with negative energy, you should be fine. And I would suggest, if you're a Christian or something like that, say a prayer before you do it, and while you're doing it, and after you're doing it. So in conclusion, I would say no, it's not dangerous. It's all how you perceive the experience. And like I said, as long as you keep positive thoughts, surround yourself with positive energy, white light, prayer, things like that, you'll be fine. It's perfectly safe. It's completely natural. Your physical body will be fine. Your physical body's sleeping, in bed. You're projecting your awareness. Your mind is awake. So you're perfectly safe. Now, like I said, I will continue to research this topic for a long time for my own knowledge, and so I can share my knowledge of this subject to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry I kept looking down. I took a bunch of notes and I didn't memorize them. I just wanted to make the video. So yeah, but like I said, it's perfectly safe in my opinion. So I wouldn't worry too much about it, but like I said, I would try to, see what your reasoning is behind why you want to project and things like that. Because, it's just better that way. I think if you actually have your own, an actual motivation and reason for wanting to do that, things will probably go better. You might get more help in the ethereal and things like that. But I would just say be careful. Don't have negative thoughts and you'll be fine. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, share. But by the way, I did finish that book, Adventures Out of the Body, How to Experience Out-of-Body Travel by William Buellman. It's a great book, and I've already filmed a review, so I'll be posting that too. I just haven't had time. But the third book that I ordered yesterday was the first book in the series by Robert A. Monroe called The Ultimate Journey. I think that's what it's called. I'm so bad with titles. I can't remember. I just looked at it on my phone earlier, and I can't remember what it's called. It's like The Ultimate Journey. I believe it was his first book on the subject, and it's in a 3-part series of books, which I'm going to acquire because I'm kind of becoming obsessed with this topic. It's just like stuck in my head, and that's all I can seem to think about. I mean, yeah, I'm still productive and doing my daily routine, you know, but it's just becoming very important, and I'm becoming passionate about it, and wanting to experience these things is just becoming a part of my life. I've been keeping a dream journal. Today in my dream journal, I'll tell you what the dream was. It was extremely short. I mean, the dream was longer, but I can't remember. I immediately wrote down what I remembered. But basically what it was my dad and I were in a book/movie store looking for a tailored suit. Don't know what that means. Can't remember anything else from it. But yeah, that was the dream. I've been keeping a dream journal now for a little over a couple weeks, and things, you know, my memory recall is better, although I was hoping that I would be able to recall this dream more in time. But see, the thing with me is, like, as soon as I wake up, I don't remember my dream. About probably 10-15 minutes later, that's when it comes back. And so a lot of people suggest when you first get up, immediately you start writing down in your dream journal. I don't do that because I don't remember them as soon as I get up. I remember them probably like 15-20 minutes after I get up, and then I write them down. But that's just my own mind. So I mean, the mind is not physical, the brain is physical. It's a pretty easy thing to understand. But yeah, so this has been my video on, is astral projection dangerous? I mean, like I said, in my previous videos, I'm no expert on the subject by no means, but I have been doing extensive research on this topic for about 9 months. So I know that's an extremely long amount of time, but I mean, I am learning quite a bit about it. So I feel that I can make these videos with confidence and, you know for the most part what I'm talking about. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been another video, or a segment of Brandon's Spiritual Journey, and I will talk to you guys later.